What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's LoverFella and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So this game is turning out to be one of my all-time favorite games, and I have played for like the last hour. I just recorded it, but then I realized I didn't actually record it, and so you know how that is. So let me explain to you guys what we got going on. Right now, we are in the middle of a power crisis. We're not getting enough electricity to reach all of our cords. If I click on the electricity up here, you can see that these generators are hardly getting enough power here to supply us with enough oxygen. There we go. Once we go to bed, there's no electricity stored up in the batteries. That means there's no power. And so what I need to do, like as an emergency mayday must-have solution, is I need to add another generator. So I'm going to add a generator right here, add some wires to it, and then that may, it's going to double our generator input. So we're going to have two people working on generators a lot to charge up those batteries. And the other problem is, since there's no power being generated at night, the only way we're getting oxygen instead of from our oxygen feeders is actually from these guys, which are algae terrariums. What these guys do is they suck in CO2 and they give out O2. So they're sucking in the bad air, giving out good air. So you can see there's like a nice little patch here. They're not super effective, but they don't require power, and so I'm just trying to use it slowly to clear out this area down here in the bottom, because I would like to make this a little bit safer. Now, the other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a bunch of like little airlocks all over the place. So over here there's an airlock, and this guy is pumping out our CO2 from our poop. It's pumping it out through this vent system. You can see little red dots come out every now and then, and they're going to drop to the ground, and then this is going to filter it because I have another algae terrarium right here. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is pumping out oxygen or just CO2, but every now and then you see a little bit of polluted oxygen or CO2 come out, which is what we want to see. Up here, we have a whole bunch of plants. I'm going to actually just start planting them right now, and I believe these guys will be using the poop from our compost down here. And I had to make that to deal with all the CO2 being produced from our people in the bathroom area over here. And so like a long-term goal will be to turn this into just a farm area. It's going to be to make this all farms, nothing else over here. These are planting some kind of trees, mealwood, plant that can be grown with planter boxes. Surprisingly, well, they can use it for food. And down here is a refrigerator, which I actually have still not supplied power to, unfortunately. And so another thing that I'm starting to realize is I have this whole power grid connected to 2 generators, and I don't know if it's going to work like that, because maybe, these are charging up pretty well. These are getting up pretty high. But maybe I want to actually do like one generator for say like 5 or 6 things, and then just have like each generator do its own thing instead of having a huge power grid like this. I'm not really sure how they do it in real life. Maybe they do have power grids where they just have multiple generators connected. That's just something interesting to think about. So we've got these people just constantly charging. Hopefully these batteries will hold up overnight. But according to our power grid, that's how full they can get, and so it looks like they're not quite as full as they could be. And I guess I should check the temperature. Wow, these guys are smoking hot right here when they run the generators. Might be smart to put some kind of coolant down next to them. They're actually like scorching, so that's actually probably not good for us. We also unlocked a couple new things here. What we get? Some new plumbing, insulated gas pipes. We have a new base design, which is manual airlock, insulated tile, so it reduces heat transfer between walls. Very awesome. Over here we have the textile factory. Enhanced clothing items. Oh my goodness, that's sweet. Okay, where are we gonna put this one? This is our food area. This right now is kind of just a nothing area, and down here I'm turning into, well, it's supposed to be storage, but it's now oxygen and storage. So maybe over here can be our textile factory. I don't really know what we're gonna do with this area on the side. And I would also appreciate, well, we got some sand that fell over here. Okay, so I've done a couple of base changes here. I've removed the little platform that was up here, and this was causing our oxygen to not be able to go up and spread throughout our base. And so now we're looking really good in this zone and really good in this zone. Down here, it's looking really bad, and I think part of the reason is because oxygen is coming out of these, and then it's not going anywhere, but also these batteries might be producing a little bit of CO2. Like, if you look at these, every pump, they make CO2. And so this area is like a CO2 nightmare, so I'm hoping that by breaking the wall right here, the CO2 is going to dissipate, spread out a little bit, maybe drop down this chute or something, but I just don't want it so high, and I'm hoping, I have a little algae thing here, an algae thing here. Hopefully it's going to do good. Oh no, we're at a food shortage. That is actually the first time we've been to that. We've actually never had a food shortage before. So let's go. Oh, and combat. What's that? Combat. What's going on? Oh my gosh, we got a little rodent. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh my gosh, I've never even seen a battle. +1 health. All right. And let's give us a little bit of meat down here. All right, we're getting starvation. We're going to slow down the game pace a little bit, and we got to start focusing food big time right now. Cooking station. Cooks improve food recipes using multiple ingredients. This is our cooking zone over here. Let's see. None of these are being planted. It says they can't be fertilized because I think they're too cold possibly. So we are actually going to deconstruct all of these guys. Then in its place, we're going to put a cooking station, add a little bit of electricity, and then maybe that'll allow them to create enough food that they won't be starving anymore. Because this is a serious problem if we're out of food. Cycle report. Oh, and they're all going to bed. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Hopefully we have enough power to make it through the night. New person coming in, Lindsay. She's actually pretty bad, but I think it's useful to have more people. Although I should probably consider rejecting people in the future. Alright, so we're in an emergency food situation right now. We gotta get this taken care of ASAP. This needs to be built priority number 1 right now. 9 is the highest priority. Let's get that sucker taken care of. Everyone, all hands on deck. We need food. Everyone, go, 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 go. That needs to be built, and I think that's going to help us. Maybe, I don't know actually if it's going to really do much for us at all. But this needs to happen. This power grid needs to get up there. We need to get people food. That way they can survive. Why is there this little gap right here? That's probably really annoying for them. Alright, just got to get the last bit of power. And it looks like they can't even reach it because there's not enough ladder right there. Oh, come on. They can't? Really? Okay, I got people down here back on the poop machine making more food. I want to get this moved up to our food area as quickly as I mean, I guess it's not a priority to do it, but this is going to just keep pushing out food. And so people can soak it up and get their mush bars. So I guess that was for some reason stopped on production. I actually, if I can right now, I'd like to just put the microbe musher over here right now. Just add a little bit, let's see, maybe put it right here. That seems like a good spot. And then I've built these ladders just so I can get up to the top, so I can actually deconstruct these ladders. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really need them, I guess. Alright, the new project is I want to see if I can use a piping system to pipe water all the way up underneath my base right to here inside the kitchen. Looks like we also have a major stink issue going on right here. Power grid, temperature, liquid piping, gas pipe systems, decor value. I don't know what's going on here with the stinky system, but we got to do something to get rid of the stench over here. Like, that is not looking good at all. Maybe it's the algae thing. I'm not sure if that's producing stink. I'm guessing it's the pooper. Bubbles is working so hard doing some research right now. She forgot to eat, so she is straight up starving right now. And there's like this nice little swirling color of gas down here, which just looks bad. They're like polluted oxygen. I'm not sure how to get rid of polluted oxygen, but that seems very important to me. Looks like one of our guys, Lyra, got sick. She has something called the spores, and that is not good. The walking fungal pod is a result of illness, contracted by standing in a toxic area. Oh no, that's not good because half our base is toxic. I think all this stuff over here is toxic, and I'm not sure what it's from. Like, all this also looks toxic. I need to figure out how to get rid of this, like, instantly. Okay, so since we're having an issue here of what looks like polluted oxygen, I'm thinking, this is my guess, that we would have to build a gas pump or some kind of vent to pump the gas out of our base. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that now. Alright guys, I made a mistake. I piped up all this water and it actually just continuously pipes water. I didn't for some reason think it would do that. And so I'm going to have to break that as soon as people wake up. Like, hopefully that happens soon because it's literally flooding our base right now. I don't really think that's a great idea because I'm pretty sure it's going to cause some major issues for us. So if these guys could just wake up, we're going to go ahead and pipe that out. We do have good oxygen right now on the base. It's looking great. But the problem is we have some really stinky stuff. So my goal here was to dig an area down here and then try to pump oxygen into it. So we're going to test that out real quick and see if I can put a gas pump maybe right here and then do a gas pipe. Also, Frankie's going crazy and he's attacking stuff right now and he's damaging buildings and I don't know why. We need to reduce the stress right now. We need a massage table ASAP. Let's get in here, Frankly. Massage table. Let's go. Let's go. We need you to stop breaking things, buddy. We need you to stop right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like we are in a hole right now, guys. I've learned so much this episode, though. This has been a blast. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed playing. I've been playing, or enjoyed watching me play. I've been playing for so long. If you do like this series, please don't forget to leave a like. If you have played this game yourself and know anything that I'm missing, let me know. But we're gonna cut it off after we finish taking care of this pipeline. As here is the idea in action. We are low on power right now, but I'm researching new batteries to fix it. But we have a gas pump over here. It's pumping gas all the way down. You can see it come out here. And I'm hoping this is going to take care of all of the disgusting oxygen. And we're just putting it into an area right now. No idea what I'm going to do with it, if I can even do anything with it. And then I've got this area. I'm trying to get it locked off here so that this whole area is just going to be really polluted and poisonous and disgusting. And I should probably even add like another seal right here. Or maybe I should just put a seal right here, a seal right here, deconstruct my seal here, deconstruct my seal here. That way there's just this very small area of disgustingness. Only issue is we have storage chests down here, which is kind of disgusting, and we also have some floating beds, so we're going to have to take care of that real quick. But we've got some very happy people. We're out of food. People are probably dying. People are angry and they're attacking. I need people to use massage tables. We don't have enough power. It's just not a good situation right now, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching, though. I'll see you all tomorrow. on Monday, check out my vlog channel. I have a fantastic video. It took me a really long time to make it, actually. I probably put 5 or 6 hours into it. It's like a 3-minute video. So go check that one out on Monday. Love you guys. Spread the love, and I'll see you all tomorrow.